Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Rest and relaxation. Rest and relaxation. You know what? If people know, like a lot of people think that, I'll do a video and put it up right away and everything. And that's only usually my car videos. Everything else I do early. I always do stuff maybe a week or even 2 weeks early. At the time I'm recording this, I had an interesting situation. Now, I was recording something for my Rom TV site and also for my main channel. I was recording something, got the 4K camera, got the mics and everything. Remember that word mics, because that's what happened. So, okay, I ready, had my clothes on, had a nice little Ralph Lauren shirt on. The other one, I had a nice little Lacoste shirt on. Lighting was good. I was like, man, I was in that groove, and then I transferred everything over to my laptop and, put the movie making program on, everything. I'm sitting there chilling. And then I started listening to it and I didn't hear any sound. There was no sound. I did these 2 videos, which combined total of a half an hour to do. Combined total, 2 15-minute videos, basically. And I was just like, what? No sound. But then I thought about something. I was like, you know what? I didn't check to make sure the mic was in. The mic, the receiver on the camera, because I have a lapel mic. I didn't even check to see if it was even turned on. I don't know whether it was or not. But it probably wasn't, because I tested it right after that incident. And I say, okay, that's working well. I probably didn't turn it on. And I thought about it. I said, wait, man, I always do it as automatic. But then it was like one of those times I slept relatively late for myself. And I was a little bit tired. I was coming off that self-improvement summit and, traveling and everything, doing all this stuff. And, there was a lot of stuff I was doing and I needed some rest. And, I was just like, and that's the whole point of this. So I was just like, wow. And I laughed about it. I wasn't mad. It was like, okay, it's throws the schedule off just a little bit, but I'm good. I can handle it. But I looked at it and I said, okay, what's the lesson there? I said, you know what? I need more rest and relaxation. Because one of my weaknesses, and I'm gonna say it's a positive, but it's also a negative. My positive is I don't mind working. I can work. And some people who've seen the output I put out with the videos and everything I do, consultations, they can attest to that. But I'm working a little too much. Sometimes I don't take as much time to relax, to rest and relax. And indeed, I had a upcoming planned vacation, but there were some circumstances I won't get into. I'll just say extended family issues that I won't be able to go on that vacation. So I was just like, man. But then I thought about it. I said, you know what? What was up? Okay, it was a little tired, a little tired, a little worn out. And because I work so much, okay, yeah, it's great. I'm putting out product, but then I need to rest. And that was my lesson there. So I'm saying, okay, I'm still going to do what I need to do, but I can find time to rest and sit back and chill, smell the roses, eat the buffalo wings and everything. I can do that. But here's my point. Take some time out to rest. Take some time out to rest. Take some time out to relax. Yes, you want to make that money. Yes, you want to stay busy, but you don't have to. You don't have to. And when I say you don't have to, I meant in terms of you don't have to do it every second. You don't, because rest is just important. Because like people know me about talking about, lifting and all of that body game. Even lifters know for their muscles to grow, they have to take some time out to rest. Rest is important. Sleep is important. See, before I had my sleep schedule was thrown off. Um, you know, coming off the weekend, coming off the Self-Improvement Summit weekend and everything. And, being at the airport longer than I thought I would be. Things of that nature. And I was just like, I had to come back, still do stuff, still hang out with the sons, all of that. Just some rest sometimes. Just sit back and chill. Relax or do stuff to relax. Like, if you can, schedule a massage or something. Or if you can, go for a walk, a relaxing walk. Not a workout walk either, not a power walk, but just go for a walk. Go sit in the park, something like that. Go watch a TV show that could be totally, totally, totally whack. But, you know what? It's just relaxing to watch it. It don't need to make sense. You want to do those things. You want to get some rest. You want to try to get sleep. One thing I'll say about the sleep thing, before you go to bed, try to avoid watching the news because it's not a good thing or anything serious. Try to watch something light. Indeed, one of the things I'll do before I go to sleep, I'll sit on my couch, my recliner, pop it out, and then I'll put on just some nice soft music. Just some nice soft music. You don't want to, just as an aside, you don't want to get to the point where you trying to go to sleep with anything deep on your mind because you'll have trouble sleeping. Indeed, if you get in an argument with someone, especially a mate, y'all need to solve it before you go to sleep. You don't want to sleep on that. That's a very key thing to know, to understand. You want to try to get rest. There's nothing wrong with taking a nap during the middle of the day. I remember when I was an intern at it was a diagnostic probation office back in '86. And I remember we had, this senior probation officer, diagnostic probation. Just to know, diagnostic probation is before an inmate would get sentenced. And the diagnostic probation officer would say, okay, this is the recommendation. It was a guy, I'm an intern. I'm sitting in the office, but they had a couch in there. And I remember this senior officer came in there and said, hey, yeah, you here for the summer, but this is usually where I take my naps. And he'll come in there sometime and take a nap while I'm trying to do some work. He had a nice couch in there, but you go and take those rests. In countries that have siestas and stuff, they understand the rest aspect. Try to get that as much as possible. Because when I had my thing with that, I said, you know what? Let me just chill out. Let me just chill out. I could do the video again easily. But let me just chill out. And I'm gonna spend I spent the rest of that day. I spent the rest of that day just chilling out, I just said I didn't even work out that day. I was just like, you know what? Let me just chill. I was like, this ain't gonna work. So anyway, get some rest and relaxation, okay? Always do that. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all. And instead, usually I say peace and blessings, keep rising. Get some rest and relaxation, okay? Peace and blessings.